Oh gosh. I ain't even gonna lie. I just woke up. I was like, shit. Let me go ahead and get up because if I didn't, then that was gonna fuck me up for sleep tonight. But I was getting an energy, you guys, and it's giving me Do Up That Thing by Lauryn Hill. And it's like, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? Okay, and I definitely feel like, I don't know if this is the anthem for the reading right now, but it's definitely giving me like, how you gonna win when you're not right within? And I feel like somebody thought that they had a victory and they were sadly mistaken. Um, okay. Hey, you guys, what's up? Mm. Hey, Ivy, what's up, DP? Hey, Jay, what's up, exclusive? TT, you changed your name? Powell, what's up? So, whew, y'all, bear with me because I don't know, I still feel like a little bit sleepy. Okay, but I'm gonna give you the best that I got. Okay, it's literally giving me someone there. I feel like this is a lot of people. A lot of people backstabbed you. A lot of people gossiped about you, and I feel like they said the most. They did the worst, and it's almost like, oh shit, we didn't know that you guys. Somebody is like, it's like spilled milk. Somebody didn't know. It's like, oh my god, I didn't know. But it's like, even if you didn't know, you still shouldn't want to treat somebody like that. What's up, Yo Yo? Hey Shauna, like even if you didn't know, like you knowing, you not knowing, honestly, to me that's redundant. Okay, hey Onyx, that is literally redundant. Okay, somebody came up with this whole mastermind. Oh shit, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? So somebody is probably realizing that they didn't win. And now they're like, oh shit. It's like you outsmarted them. Somebody, it's like they tried to undermine your shine and you literally outsmarted these people. And they came up with this whole master plan to literally try to take from you. Somebody, they thought this shit was going to be like, but somebody thought this shit was going to be very, very easy. Ooh, this light, I can't. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Hold on. I don't know why it be doing that. Sorry, y'all. It's going to get dark. Okay, hold on 1 second. What? Okay. That back one is not doing it. Hold on. I don't know what the hell. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. I don't know how to. I get it right and then I don't. Okay, can we just do with that one? Can we just do that way? Whew. And then let me wipe off this screen. Okay. And then let's go ahead and make sure we usher these folks up out of here. All right. So someone thought that this was going to be an easy win, and now somebody is over here like, oh shit. I mean, somebody said a lot. They backstabbed you. Okay, they said a lot. They did a lot. Okay, this is somebody that spreaded a lot of chaos, a lot of gossip, a lot of confusion. Somebody kept trying to rewrite and recreate the narrative with choose your weapon. Okay, whatever day is what this person tried to do, look, the worst. Okay, so they did the absolute utmost and they were still unsuccessful. And now somebody is realizing that they did not win. Okay, they had a whole plot, they had a whole scheme behind how they were going to betray you. And this person's only feeling like whoops because they did not win. Okay, somebody's only feeling like whoops because they literally did not win. Mods, I need you guys to get in here and get to work. Okay. So Anyway, choose your weapon and let's clarify the words. Look at this. Someone tried to trap you. All right. They try to trap you in some type of lie. They try to orchestrate some type of confusion to try to create some type of trap. But it's almost like you kept getting out of it, or you kept, if you guys were watching like tarot readings or stuff like that, it's like you literally kept getting out of the web. Okay, you didn't, and it's almost giving me indulge. So something could have been about excess, like greed or something like that. That could be significant, but it's like you didn't indulge in the chaos, and maybe that's what it is too. You not indulging in the chaos. Okay, you not partaking in what in yeah. Someone thought that they had created enough confusion for you to feel like maybe you had to defend yourself, or feel like somebody was literally trying to pin you up against the wall or in the corner to see if they could take something from you. And this could have been, with this Ace of Cups, the victory, this could have been like your kindness. Okay, this also could have been your mind. I kept getting like knowledge is power. So it's something about maybe your mind and your heart. And I feel like this person was literally trying to taunt it, and they were literally trying to provoke you to act in a way that would not be in the best light for you. And I feel like a lot of y'all peeped on to what was going on. Okay. And now this person's over here like, oh my God, I didn't mean to do it. Yeah, somebody was literally trying to make you sick. Okay? They were trying to create, now this could have been physical ailments. This could have been someone trying to stress you out. But whatever it was that they were doing, they were purposefully, that was their goal. Mastermind. Their goal was to literally try to stop you. Their goal was to literally try to, oops. Okay, I did it. My bad. DP, I'm sorry. I think she's back. DP, you back? Ooh, I think I. Okay, yeah. Yeah, somebody was literally trying to create some type of, that was their whole plot, their whole plan, to try to infect how you think, to try to infect how you feel. Somebody was trying to, look, I'm telling you, it's almost like if this isn't monetary, this is also reputation. Somebody was literally trying to taint your reputation. Okay, someone was really trying to throw dirt on a lot of the hard work that you have already been building. Somebody was trying to stop you from moving forward. It's almost like somebody was trying to create a scenario where it was supposed to be like extremely hard. Like somebody could have been trying to even make it seem as though you were going through karma, but what they were actually doing was doing like maybe spell work or doing a lot of gossip. Okay, this person was trying to make it seem like you were not a good person, or that you didn't have the right knowledge. Somebody was literally trying to taint the image of actually who you are, solely probably out of jealousy. Okay, that was the whole plot twist. They were trying to make it hard so that you would give up, and this was something that you were meant to have. You were meant to have whatever you were about to step into, had it not been for this person literally trying to create this whole narrative to take it away from you. Okay, damn. Somebody also could have been doing mirror work, so make sure you guys are cleansing your mirrors. Okay, somebody was literally trying to take the spark out of you and leave you confused as to why things weren't working out in your favor, why you weren't having this fresh start, why you kept catching L's. Okay, somebody could have been literally trying to divert you. Something about traffic. Maybe you guys could have been experiencing a lot of traffic where you guys are. But it's like somebody was literally trying to make it seem like every avenue that you were taking, it was basically a dead end. Okay? They wanted you to feel like this was what you were supposed to be going through. Okay? With this super villain, they wanted you to feel like this is what you were supposed to be going through. They wanted you to feel like you had a hard knock life, like your life was meant to be hard. And now this person's over here like, whoops. Okay? This person was literally something hidden, and it's giving me the hidden enemy. This is somebody that is a mastermind of chaos and confusion. This is someone that never wanted you to see the deeper truth about what was being depicted and what they were doing. They never wanted you to see the deeper truth. Look at this. They never wanted you to see the deeper, greater depths. Okay? They never wanted you to see the deeper truth of the shit that they were doing. Okay? This is somebody that was spying on you heavily. Follow that card. They were heavily spying on you, trying to create a lot of, this could be confusion, this could be chaos. It's almost like, I was just gonna say something, I forgot it. But it's almost like whatever this person was doing, it's giving me like they wanted a whole bunch of things to go wrong at one time so that you would have a hard time trying to organize or pinpoint exactly what the root cause was. Okay, this person wanted everything to be, oh shit, hold on, DP, my bad. Okay, this person never wanted you to figure out who it was, who was the culprit. Okay, where the root cause of it was, and root chakra. Okay, a lot of this root chakra energy has been coming up. And I'm not gonna lie, somebody, I feel like this is coming up because somebody kept doing this. This is repetitive. Kept doing it, kept doing it. And the only reason why they over here looking stupid is because they have been unsuccessful at every route that they have tried to create. Route 66 could be significant. Okay, maybe you guys have literally switched up your route in your, driving. So maybe if you guys go to place like, let's say work, maybe if you go to certain places where you're normally going like every day or whatever, maybe you've changed your route. And I feel like all of that is a part of divine orchestration. That's all a part of divine what is it, divine intervention. Jesus, whoever this person is, they wanted people to feel like they were actually the good cop. This is somebody that wanted people to feel like they were the good guy. Okay, and as long as they kept this piece hidden, you would never be able to close the door, because it's like, well, then who is the enemy? How can I close the door, or which door do I know how to close if I don't know who the enemy is? So this person, somebody withheld information so that you would not be able to close out a cycle, and you still stood 10 toes down. This is someone that also tried to make it seem like they were on your team trying to celebrate you, and the whole time they wasn't. This could have been also somebody, what's those video games, those handheld, remember back in the day they had those handheld video games that you can play. What was that, Sega Genesis or something like that? But video games could be significant, but I'm getting the ones that you kind of like do like this, I don't know. All right, but someone felt like if they held this information from you, you would not walk away. They would basically always have your loyalty. Okay, now with this guardian, I feel like spirit kept revealing it to you. PSP, that's what it was. PSP. They felt like, I felt like spirit kept revealing to you to keep it moving. Okay, to keep it moving. And I'm not gonna lie, like some of you guys, yep, name of the song is called Not Alone. Some of y'all could have, I don't know, because I'm like, do I want to say that? Pay attention to your energy when certain people are around. That's what I'm gonna say. Pay attention to your energy when certain people are around you, because I definitely feel like that's how spirit is connecting with you. That's how spirit is trying to get your attention about certain individuals who are around you, who shouldn't have access to you. Now there's a difference. Like there's a difference between somebody being around you and somebody having access to you. And I felt like spirit did not want these people to have access, and that's why they kept pushing you forward, okay? This is definitely somebody that was using this information, or that was using this connection as almost like a fail-safe for themselves, okay? Because it's almost like if you saw what this person was doing, or how this person was, or what they withheld from you, it's almost like it would be no coming back from that, because you will actually see that this person really wasn't fucking with you like that. And it's so crazy because I watched this was it a TV show? I don't know. Maybe it was a TV show. And the girl was telling her dad, like, you liked me, but you didn't love me. So it could have been something like that. Or it could have been somebody loved you and didn't like you. Take it as it resonates. But there was definitely like a two-facedness in this energy. Okay, because I got rivalry and then I have mistaken. Rivalry and then mistaken. So it's you see how these two people is right here? So it's definitely giving me some type of energy of somebody being really two-faced. You didn't even realize that this person was trying to maybe gain knowledge, or that this person was actually trying to throw a wrench in your plans. And this is what I felt like was so protected. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not even gonna bullshit y'all. This is giving me, don't tell nobody your fucking business. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't give a damn if it's your mama, your dad, your sisters, your cut. Don't tell nobody. If you can't 100%, if you can't say, you know what, I will vouch my inheritance on this person that I can trust. You know, like, if you can't vouch your inheritance on somebody, don't trust him. Don't trust him. Okay? This is someone that also kept out. It's almost like somebody telling you what other people said about you, but they not telling what they said about you. That's what this is giving me. Because somebody wanted to make it with you enough to the finish line so that y'all could celebrate together. But I feel like you pulled the plug before the confetti came out. That was kind of funny. Okay, some of y'all could have like cut it off before, you know, the DJ even set up. Uh-huh. This person wasn't telling you that they was working with other people. This person wasn't telling you that, and even if they wasn't working with other people, were they stopping the people that was coming against you? This is also how you have to look at it. And I feel like when you go back and you go and recollect, you know, a lot of the events that took place, you can kind of see how this person was showing up. Blast from the past. If you go back and you kind of start replaying certain things, you're like, damn, you ain't even help me out. You wasn't in the club shooting, or you wasn't in the gym shooting with me. Okay, a lot of you guys could have even felt very isolated. It's like, yo, how can you be my friend? How can you be my parent? How can you be somebody that I'm always showing up for you, but when I need help, nobody is around. No one was around. And it's not even just that nobody wasn't around. It was the main ones that you were helping out that wasn't around. That's the difference. Nobody was around. And I felt like this person was trying to... What's his death part? This person did not want this secret to be revealed. They did not want you to find this shit out, because they knew if you did, it would be lights out. Okay? Somebody knew that if you found out that they was the one that was two-timing you as well, that it would be lights out. Okay? So this person basically held on to that. I'm telling you, somebody is very greedy. Okay? They held on to it. It's like this person, as long as you felt confused, as long as you couldn't pinpoint, it's almost like somebody was banking off of that shit. Somebody was literally banking off of that. Banking off of you being by yourself. Banking off of you feeling isolated. Banking off of nobody, you know, being around to help you. They were banking off of that. And that's what's crazy. Damn, this is... Look how many cards I got left from the deck. That's crazy work. Give me this hoarder energy. What's up, Tan? You know what's crazy? You could have been somebody's favorite. You could have thought that you had a closer relationship, or maybe they did. Take it how it resonates. Okay? And it's almost like, and I had this conversation with somebody, how like a lot of times the ones that we love the most are the ones that we take for granted and treat the worst, because we always think they're going to be by our sides. And what that ends up revealing is how this person truly feels about you. Okay, if you telling me that if I'm by your side the whole time, that you're going to disrespect me, or disrespect me in front of other people, and then you feel like, oh hey, my bad, I apologize, that's going to take that shit away, when you took a whole opportunity in front of a plethora or a platform of people to try to make me feel some type of way. Nah, we not sorry. Okay, that was intentional, that was methodical, and that was planned out, because somewhere deep within you, you wanted me to feel some type of way, but you also wanted an audience. You can't tell me otherwise. You were waiting for your moment. Okay, and then you try to disguise it as a misunderstanding, or that's not what I meant. Nope, that's what you meant, because that's what you said. No, that's what you meant, because that's what you said. So somebody really thought that you would never find out with this wilderness. Okay, someone thought that you would never find out how they truly felt about you, what they truly meant when they said what they said. And even if it's not what they truly meant, it's the fact that they said it. It's the fact that it was said, because subconsciously, that's how you really feel. Give me this hoarder. And I feel like somebody not trying to come in as a cleanup crew, because it's like, oh shit, my bankroll about to go. My money train is about to go. Okay? Now somebody want to come in and try to, cash in and not want to do right. Look at this. Somebody thought that they had it in a bag. It's like they felt like somebody almost thought they had you trapped. And it's like they were living off of like trust funds or shit like that. Take it as it resonates. It's like somebody thought they had you trapped, and they were living off of like you being trapped. They were living off of this energy of you being in isolation. Okay? But what ended up happening? Oh, what ended up happening is actually, damn, look at these moons. Look at these moons. Okay, so the moons could be significant, blood moons could be significant, moon magic, blood magic. But what actually ended up happening was this person wasn't realizing that they never had you trapped. Okay, or once you realize that you was trapped, that's actually when they started absorbing, or that's when they started using their own energy instead of siphoning yours or harvesting your energy. The moment you realize that somebody was trying to come after you, that's when you started to become defensive energetically. And this person didn't realize that the moment that you became defensive is when they lost access to you, because you tightened up or you cut that energetic access that they had to you. Look at this together. Literally. And someone thought the more you stayed quiet, the more that they was pulling on your energy, and it was not the case. It was not the case. Oh my God, what a complete shit show. Look at this. They thought that they had your trust. Someone thought that they still had this energy of trust with you, and they did not. Look at this, because something didn't feel right, and I feel like y'all was trying to figure out what it was with this desire and mystery. Something didn't feel right anymore. Okay, you started listening to your intuition about how you felt when certain people was around. Remember when I said you got to pay attention to how you feel? You started paying attention to how you felt when certain people was around you. And you know, because of your heart, that you have good intentions. So if you feel something, it's not coming from you per se, but it's coming from your intuition. Like, hey, maybe you need to cut that motherfucker off. Maybe you need to stop telling this motherfucker all your goddamn business. It was something like that was coming up. Okay? Somebody also could be full of fucking drama as well. I'm telling you, this heart You had to listen. What's up, Bama? You literally had to listen. Because it's like spirit was literally trying to avoid you from going off the cliff with this person. Give me desire. You said speaking to you. Look, what did I say? Oh my God. Hidden agenda. And that's what spirit was trying to get you to hone in on. Like somebody, we got the injustice in reverse. Somebody ain't doing right by you. And I know that you don't want to face the fact. I know that that's your cousin Pookie and you really fuck with him. I know that's your man. I know that's your mama. I know that's your daddy. But listen, the difficult truth is that something is being done underneath your nose and you don't know about it. But I'm telling you because you're getting this feeling. Okay? And I know that you don't want to listen to it, but spirit is like, listen, this is going to stop you from moving forward if you keep holding on to these motherfuckers that's trying to hold you back. That's what spirit was trying to get your attention with. Okay, look. I told you somebody got a lot of drama in their life. Okay, a lot of drama. This is also giving me somebody that's hella phony and hella fake, or somebody that wears fake smiles. Okay, this might be how they show the public, but this is truly how they feel. And see, a lot of times when we subconsciously feel like this, we'll do shit. Sometimes we know, but we'll literally trauma dump on people because this is the trauma that we're holding on to in our subconscious mind. Okay, so I don't give a damn how light somebody tries to make of a situation. Okay, at the end of the day, if somebody was making you feel like this is what even you had to acknowledge. Okay, why you laughing and kikiing with somebody that says something that really hurt you? Why you laughing and kikiing with somebody? Why you keep forgiving a cheater when this is how you really feel? Okay, fuck Instagram, fuck Twitter, fuck all of this shit and tap into how you feeling. You understand? And now I don't give a damn. Parents, siblings, family members, friends, lovers, this is what you had to stop doing. Okay, this is what you had to literally look at what you were doing and stop doing it. What's up, Eric? I might have to get another deck. Injustice. This is the only way, because you know what? You know why it's like stealing? And that's what you had to realize. When you are around somebody that hurt you and you keep giving them love, you are letting them steal from you. And see, a lot of times we don't realize it's not just the material. Somebody trying to steal your joy. Somebody trying to steal your light. Somebody's trying to steal your creativity or the way that you think. This is also tied to your abundance. It's not just material. Okay? It's not just money. It's frequency. Anytime somebody trying to do some type of shady shit, underneath your nose, unbeknownst to you, they're trying to take from you. But see, what they want to do is be in this pennywise ass energy and try to make it seem like a thing ain't a thing. And this is why you had to look at this shit logically and recognize it for what it was, despite who it was coming from. Fuck a parent, fuck a lover. Despite who it's coming from, despite what they're saying, you have to see the pattern. Look at this. Fear. Okay, these are people that feared you moving on. These are people that feared you breaking cycles. These are people that feared this energy that a lot of you guys could be already in right now. You understand? You said I took my energy back. You really reading me. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Did I just say it was about emotions? Jesus. Knowledge. Okay, so your love is abundant. Your love literally, it's like, and I almost, you know what, I didn't even post this video. I meant to post this video, but it's like your love is like you are a walking portal. And I know a lot of you guys might be like, damn, Jay, what you mean by that? You're a walking portal. Now hold on, let me get some tea. Okay, hold up, let me sip this tea real quick because I'm about to spill it. Okay, hold up. Okay, You are a walking portal. Jay, what you mean by that? Sit down, let me tell you. What I mean by that is you have the ability to come into somebody's life, and this could be long term. You could just meet somebody in the street, okay? You can meet somebody in a grocery store. You can meet somebody down the aisle, right? And your demeanor, your interaction, your energy, okay, having a small simple, thank you so much, having a small simple conversation, you help elevate people in their own frequency, okay? That's a portal. All of these vibrational frequencies, they open up portals, because if you're sad and you stay in that energy, you're opening up another portal for sadness to come back in. You get what I'm saying? So you help elevate people, and that's even quantum leaping. You help elevate people. You help people leap from a low vibrational frequency to a high vibrational frequency. Everybody can't do that. Only a true alchemist can be able to do that. Only an empath that understands kind of what alchemy is. And a lot of y'all probably didn't even really know that you were doing that. But only true empaths that know what alchemy is can actually do something like that. Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't do that. So when you realize that, damn, this person makes me feel so good, that's a treasure. You're like a treasure box. Okay? Thank you. That's a treasure box. So that's why a lot of people will keep you around, because it's like, oh my God, that's my mascot. They make me feel so good. And they don't even pour back into you. Or they will literally take your energy. They will take the ideas that you gave them, and they will give it and feed it to other people, and won't even recognize you for dropping the dime or dropping the gems that you dropped. That's stealing. That's stealing. And y'all had to stop sharing. Because honestly, at this point, Playboy, Playgirl, at this point, if you've been doing the work, you would have your own. You wouldn't even need my shit. Period. Okay? Oh, shit. All right. So give me this friendly creature. I'm probably going to have to either get another deck or shuffle. Probably going to get another deck. Give me this unfriendly creature. Yeah, Spirit was saying it was time for you to see. My bad. Spirit was saying it was time for you to see this person for who they were anyway. Because I feel like y'all was sharing too much. Okay? I feel like y'all was sharing too much, and you were giving them too many ideas to try to sabotage the things that you were trying to bring into fruition. Okay? You have people trying to plagiarize and trademark your ideas. You understand? And that's why all of these masks had to start coming down, but it was a matter of time. It was a matter of time. And see, these people thought that they were doing it so well. They thought that they hid the trail so good, okay, that they could just pop out like this. Okay? They thought that they could pop out like this. It's like they were just performing. You had a lot of performers around you. And Spirit was like, time is up. Time is up. Give me this friendly creature. And the clock is ticking. Time is up. Time is up. And see, that's from Spirit. So that is the truth. Okay? But I also do feel like for a lot of y'all, it was the forgiveness. And I don't know if this is the energy that y'all are in, or is this the energy that was needed in order for you to move on. But forgiveness was a big role, because it's almost like this is a really big betrayal. And it's like, damn, how could you? How could you? And I feel like maybe some of y'all could have been stuck in that damn how could you ass energy. Okay? Yeah. Home. Okay? These could be people that you grew up with. These could be parents, these could be siblings, but these could have also been people that maybe you invited over to your home, or this is a place of safetyness. Okay, when you think about your home, you think about your sanctuary, you think about safetyness. Okay, you think about sacredness. Like, you've shared your own piece of information, you shared yourself with these people, your fears, your hopes. Yeah, look, your fears, your hopes. And it's like they literally allowed all of this, they absorbed all of this information and piled it up and piled it up, and they were looking for the right opportunity to stop you, and they tried to. Damn, again. Again. And I think that's like the deepest betrayal, because it's like, damn, you knew what I went through and you was just like taking notes so that you could switch, what is it, switch it, flip it, and reverse it. Ain't that what I almost said Nicki Minaj. Ain't that what Missy Elliott said? Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing out, flip it, and reverse it. So it's like people were literally just waiting for their own opportunity to do you this way, to manipulate you, okay? To take inventory on your pain. Yep. Dreams, on your hopes, on your dreams. A lot of y'all didn't even realize that y'all was sleeping next to the enemy, that you had friends and family, people that you considered family and friends that were actually your complete ops. Okay? That was your ops. What's this loneliness? What's this loneliness? Flying high. And see, you know what's so crazy? The big fuck up was they didn't think that you was going to be able to make it without him. They did not think that you was going to be able to make it without him. See, what they didn't realize is, have y'all ever seen those, damn, what's some things called? Hold on. It's like secret doors or chambers. Like somebody didn't realize, like you got like a bookshelf, but behind the bookshelf is like a secret chamber. Like that's what y'all had. Like this person literally thought that they were taking all of your prized possessions, but y'all had a hidden chamber, which is the Akashic records. Like y'all had like a hidden chamber of knowledge. Okay, this person literally thought that they knew everything about you, but a lot of y'all started keeping y'all cards to y'all's chest. They thought that they knew everything about you, and now these folks is realizing that they didn't know nothing. Okay? They didn't know nothing. Somebody is realizing that you are not the same person. You have completely changed. The shit that they're doing or the shit that they used to do is not even affecting you anymore. Okay, y'all are so focused. A lot of y'all have already forgiven them, and they're like, damn, how is the collectamundo, how are they not mad at me anymore? Or how are they able to talk to me or have conversations with me and not be triggered? Because you believe in yourself, and this self-belief that you have in yourself doesn't require validation. Okay, this shit don't require validation. And now these motherfuckers is like, oh shit, I think I fucked up. Nah, you did more than fuck up, my friend. You did more than fuck up. You said, ooh, too accurate. Good. Uh-huh. What did I just say? Damn. Forgiveness. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And see, you got to be careful with this forgiveness, because it's not going to always be, hey, that's my bad, I fucked up, I'm sorry. It's going to be them now trying to do what they should have been doing. Okay, being honest like they should have been honest. Like this is how these hidden contracts and these innuendos, this is how people try to slither themselves back into your energy by trying to do better now. Okay, when they should have been doing it when they had the opportunity. So don't let them try to play you. Okay, they tried to, and I was also picking up an energy where somebody was trying to torture y'all and get y'all to suffer so that you would comply and beg them for mercy. Okay, so that was an energy too, and I feel like that could be a part of this reading. Okay, and now somebody sees how you are walking around and without any type of apologies. You have sought closure within yourself. You didn't need nobody's apology. You ain't even need nobody coming back saying what they did wrong, how they did. You don't need nothing. It don't even fucking matter. It don't even fucking matter. Period. At all. It doesn't matter. because you did what you did because you thought that you was gonna get caught. Okay, you thought that the collectamundo wasn't nobody. You thought that this would be an easy profit, and now because your ass is bedridden with fucking burden, and a lot of their asses is being fucking haunted. Okay, they go to sleep. Hey, you sleep. They know what you did. They know what you did. They know what you did. You sleep. They know what you did. They know what you did. They know what you did. Now these people are feeling haunted because they did something to somebody that should have never happened. Now they're having fucking nightmares. Now these folks they can't even fucking get sleep. Okay? They can't get sleep. I don't give a damn how peaceful they think their home is or how peaceful they can't get no rest. Okay? Ain't look, I'm dead ass serious. Ain't no rest for the wicked. They can't get rest. They can't get peace. Why? Because they're haunted by the shit that they did, and they can't come to you for forgiveness because, like, verbalize it, because then they would have to confess the shit that they did. So now they're being haunted, and they're trying to find a way around to skirt around the shit that they did by now trying to do right. It still don't work like that. It still don't work like that. Yeah, they not feeling too good. These folks ain't feeling good at all. Now they want to talk about some oops. We passed the oops. I'm gonna pick up all these cards though. We're past it. And I'm hearing ridicule. People ridiculed you as well. Like, god damn, like with fucking family and friends and lovers like this, who fucking need enemies? I mean, shit, they were. It could have been storming in y'all's area. You guys could have been experiencing some crazy weather. Okay, I feel like, and I'm not gonna lie, because I still been picking up this energy. Somebody could have been trying to use this Mardi Gras ass energy to send y'all some type of crazy energy. Where them cards at? Oh, they on my bed. That's okay. I'll use these ones. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. Third party. Ain't lying. And it's not, oh my God, somebody ain't getting it. Somebody is not getting it. You've already ascended. Okay? The only thing this shit is going to do is fucking backfire. It's not sticking on you because you are healed. And I feel like somebody is having such a hard time trying to understand this shit. It's like they don't want to understand it. And Spirit's about to show them. Spirit is finna show them, oh, well, since you don't want to believe that the collectamundo is doing good, since you don't want to believe that you can't affect them, let me show you how it's supposed to show up. Ooh. Because they won't leave it alone. Somebody is hell bent. Damn, I should have closed. Oh, shit. Somebody is hell bent on spreading some lies, trying to get something to stick. And y'all, listen, it's like y'all are already on the other side of town. Now that could be significant as well. Somebody has literally been trying. Now, what is this tower? It was pouring raining yesterday. Ooh, was somebody trying to end you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh like that, but I'm just saying, damn. Okay, we got Scorpio, we got, yeah. It's giving me, if I can't have you, nobody can. Yep, there it goes. Jealousy and envy. Somebody was trying to end you. They was trying to send this tower to you. What was this tower? Somebody also could have been sending you some type of emotional energy. Somebody could have been wanting you to feel rejected. Okay? Y'all could have been, maybe y'all were not feeling as motivated. Maybe y'all were, I don't know. But someone did want you to feel rejected. Someone did want you to feel like, Spirit don't care about you. They purposefully was doing this shit. This was on purpose. And I feel like y'all could have caught on to it. Yep, you sure did. And I'm not lying. For a lot of you guys, it could have been family. But the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles is a Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles is a Four of Pentacles. This is somebody that, clarify the Four of Pentacles. Excuse me. Gemini, Cancer, and Leo could be significant. Okay? This is somebody that has a very hard time. I don't give a damn how many people is around this person. It was giving me... Hold up. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to show y'all something. Because I pulled this energy yesterday. It's giving me the 80-20. Now, I don't know if you guys saw Why Did I Get Married, but it's giving me the 80-20 rule, right? And they said, you know, like, you'll get 80%, but, you know, you got to kind of, like, sacrifice on the 20%. Because ain't nobody perfect, right? And that's what this was giving me. But there was a certain card that I was looking for. It's like somebody could have had a bunch of people around them, but it's like you were the picture. There it goes. Here it goes. Okay? So you are the picture. You are the one that's abundant and overflowing. You can fill all of these cups and still have enough. And I feel like somebody was basically trying to make you feel like you weren't significant. You weren't enough. This is also somebody that has a hard time letting go because somebody could be realizing that you were the pitcher. Okay, baseball could be significant, a pitcher could be significant, but somebody is having a hard time realizing that. And I feel like this person is having moments of like a lot of uneasiness and they're trying to project it towards you. It's almost like somebody feels it, but then they send a bunch of evil lie or they send a bunch of nasty energy your way. Yeah, look, Nine of Cups. Okay, this is somebody that is selfish. This is somebody that lacks emotional investment and they don't want to do the inventory work. So it's like when they feel some type of way, they be like, well, they shouldn't have did this. Or this is why that's how this type of person operates. They always deflecting. Okay, they will deflect on you. They don't take responsibility for anything that they do. Yeah, and they will go back and tell other people, what did I just say? They will go back and tell other people about you, make up shit about you to make you look bad. Okay? Because of their fucked up decisions, because of their fucked up mind and their fucked up heart, they will try to make you look bad, bringing up old shit. Okay? And that's even if it's even true. This person literally just can't let it go. Give me the High Priestess and the Community. They can't let it go. Why? Because this is somebody that is triggered by the simple fact, it don't matter who left first. I don't give a fuck. I don't give two flying shits. Who left first? It don't matter. The simple fact that you pull back your energy is what got them cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, and that's why I was saying they're going to other people to try to get them to fill up this picture, but look, they can't even fill it up because look at how much the other people care. They don't give two flying shits. Okay, and this person is big hurt because they had a full picture. That's why they trying to paint you out as the bad guy, because they know they fucked up. But their lack of emotional maturity, their lack of self-awareness won't allow them to. Now, let's see what this big old oops is. What they talking about an oops for? Oh, I was about to say, where the rest of the cards go? What's going on with this big old oops? Ooh. I already heard. Because somebody is real. Oh, shit. Somebody realizing this shit. What's this big old whoops? Baby. Woo! I love this shit. Look at this. Somebody is realizing. We got message, no strings attached, and unbothered, baby. Somebody is realizing that all of this Hakuna Matata ass shit didn't even work. It didn't even work. How are they finding this out? What's this message? How are they finding this shit out? My God. Ah! What type of tower did they go through? We got the Star card and we got the Chariot. Somebody could be watching you. And I feel like whoever this person is that's watching you, they've seen how you've changed. Somebody is seeing how you do not give a fuck. And they could have been trying to make it seem like it was a facade. They could have been trying to make it seem like you was oh, I almost heard flirting. Was somebody what? Somebody could have been trying to make it seem like you were faking. But it's like the more somebody watches you, the more they come to the conclusion, oh my God, somebody is coming to the conclusion that they have not been able to move on from you. Again, Gemini, Cancer, Leo could be significant. Somebody is realizing that they have not been able to move on from you. Okay? And I feel like, I'm not going to lie, with this, give me this tower again. Ten of Swords. There was some type of betrayal. Somebody could be finding out about a betrayal too. And that's why they like, oops. Somebody could be finding out about a betrayal. And that's why they like, oh shit. What the fuck? What is this betrayal? Give me this Ten of Swords. What is this betrayal? Give me the Ten of Swords energy. Damn, the World card. So this could have been by a Scorpio, a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Leo. And I feel like the betrayal is that somebody pulled the pum pum too quick before finding out what the full story was. Okay, somebody assumed instead of like getting conclusions, they assumed instead of getting knowledge. Somebody assumed versus verifying their facts. Somebody didn't fact check. Someone didn't fact check. And that's why they like, oh, I didn't know. So this could be somebody didn't fact check the fact that you are spiritually and, spiritually protected and high ranking spiritual, being. This is also somebody that didn't fact check who you are. Okay, what's the fact check though? What's this fact check? Ooh, look at that. Damn. Oh my God. What did I say? Somebody walked away before they fact checked. Single, sexy, and successful. Ten of Swords in reverse, and then abandonment. And we already had the Ten of Swords. Had somebody did they due diligence, this would have never happened. But somebody was impulsive and they pulled the fucking trigger. They listened to somebody that was fake and phony. Damn. And I'm not even gonna lie, I'm hearing like there's no way they even want to hear what I gotta say. There's no way they would even want to hear me because of what I've done. Okay, we got new love. And for some of y'all, this could have been a new love. This could have been somebody recent. This could have been somebody that, you met and it had potential to go somewhere. And somebody left that shit on the fucking table. Okay, someone also could have been pursuing other people, or that's what the gag was about you, which was a lie, that you were pursuing other people. Okay, but if this was somebody that was pursuing other people with this Page of Pentacles, they're starting to realize that they can't hold a fucking candle to you. All these people can't hold a candle to you. Look at how small them damn cups is. And now somebody is over here, my mind's telling me no. Sorry, guys. Okay. Give me this world card. What's up, Nita? Damn. Somebody is realizing that they really fucked up an opportunity. Hierophant. Okay, we got the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, and this was a lesson. This was a huge lesson. I feel like it was a test. This was a huge lesson for somebody. Somebody could be Taurus, heavy Taurus energy, okay? Somebody failed the test. Give me the Hierophant. What's up, Chef? Oh! Yo, look at this shit. Oh my God. How in the world? You know ain't no regular person gonna fill your cup like this. Okay? People bring solo cups to the cookout, baby. Y'all brought glass. Okay? Y'all brought a whole glass vintage pitcher. Okay? Look at the, oh my, do you see that? Don't that look like a pinnacle? Oh my God. Do y'all see that? Look at the water. So not only would this have given you motherfucking financial abundance, it would have given them emotional fulfillment. This is a wish fulfillment. And somebody was over here looking at the quantity versus looking at the quality. Oh! Child. I got to keep that card. Y'all like she keeps showing the card because it makes so much sense. It keeps fitting. Yeah, somebody's realizing that they literally left. Potlucks could be significant. Somebody is realizing that they left a whole fucking wish fulfillment on the table. Look at the table. They left it on the table. Child. Woo. Oh my God. Oh my God. A wishing well. You said the coins is in the water like a wishing well. What's this no strings? I gotta hurry up. Name of this song is called Souls Online, and that's what y'all could have been. God damn, you gotta be more careful, man. That's why they over here like whoops. Okay? Because somebody, what happened was, okay, so whatever this no strings is, there was somebody that was trying to manipulate you. It's like somebody had some type of entitlement to you. They had a sense of entitlement. Yep, here it goes. They had a sense of entitlement to your energy, okay? And these people were almost trying to bind themselves to you. Capricorn could be very significant. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They were trying to like bind themselves to you so that they could live off of your success, okay? Whoever these people were, they were extremely greedy. What's this Four of Pentacles? I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you for the gifts. I've been kind of in this read. Look at this. You rise and they want to rise with you, okay? But they wasn't over here. Lift me up, hold me down. They wasn't doing that, okay? They might need to go watch Wakanda because somebody wasn't doing that. Someone was literally trying to hold on to you while you elevated so that they could collect. All right? Look at this. And this was unjust. All these folks. Give me this Queen Rising. Surprise, surprise. What's this Queen Rising? Damn. Inside scoop and unbothered. And now these people trying to figure out how you did it. Because again, remember, knowledge is power. Okay? Knowledge is power. And I feel like you rising, you gain the knowledge in order to rise. Okay? Despite people trying to hold on to you and almost, I'm getting like a suffocate energy. Like somebody could have been trying to suffocate you. That's really significant. You were still able to rise. Okay? And now you're in this energy of feeling whole and complete. And people don't know how to connect with you in order to, look, Unbothered and inside scoop. People don't know how to connect with you right now because they want to only connect with you to get that knowledge. Okay? So that you can put them on a path, so that you can put them on a game, but y'all not. You not. Give me inside scoop. Yeah, because their goal was to make you give up. Okay? Someone wanted you to give up. They wanted you to be like in your head to the point where you was just like, fuck it, man. I'ma just go out here. And I hear a lot of people do this, you know, like, fuck love. I'ma just go out here and hoe out. I'm gonna be a bachelor and shit like that. And that's what they wanted. Somebody wanted you to like give up on love or give up on wish fulfillment. Someone wanted you to continuously accept their antics over and over and over and over and over again. But it's like you would almost go through it, process it, recognize it, and keep it moving. But this time you had to close that cycle out. Give me the inside scoop. Ooh, damn. Look, twin flame. Okay, and a lot of these, oh, wrong side. A lot of them could have been false twin flames. Okay, because at the end of the day, people that truly support you, people that truly care about you, people that truly want to see you win would never try to hold you from your winnings. They would never try to hold you from your abundance. They would never withhold knowledge that can help you succeed. They would never do that. Okay, at all. Give me twin flame. All right, so we got dress to impress. And see, these are energies that look good on the outside, but they're toxic as fuck on the inside. Okay, look, it says, dress to impress, but my pockets don't fit my persona. So I don't give a damn how good you look. If you got shitty ass energy, okay, if you full of chaos and toxicity, that is who you are, because that's how you're recognized by source. You just try to bypass the system and get you some lip balm and get you some Jordans and some Nikes, and you think that's going to make you look different. No, we are recognized by our energy. And this is what you had to start recognizing people by, their energy. Okay? Y'all got heavy, unbothered energy. Give me this unbothered energy. Because y'all filling y'all own cups. Okay, you are in an energy where you are filling your own cups mentally, physically, emotionally. Y'all are out here doing a damn thing, and that's why you are so unbothered, because you know you're abundant. Okay, you know you're abundant. You know that your abundance isn't equated to how you look, it's equated to how you feel. Okay, and this is what you've recognized. You feel good when you are pursuing your career, when you are pursuing things that you are trying to materialize. You feel good when you're doing that self-love, self-care, when you're pampering yourself. This makes you feel good. So if you're in this energy of I feel good when I show up for myself, where does that leave room for the karmics? Nowhere. Okay, there's nowhere where they can fit. Queen of Pentacles again. They can't fit nowhere. So if they can't fit, then that means they can't get. Can't get what? Your energy. If they can't fit, they can't get. Okay? Look, intuition. Because now you know. You know that some of these people are only going to be running behind you because their vault is empty. Okay, them cups, them solo cups is empty. That's the only reason why they coming to run behind you. But I feel like y'all are in such an energy where, matter of fact, I'm really cool being by myself because I feel good. And this is where they didn't want you to be. They wanted you to be codependent on groups, so that way they can come in groups to try to get your energy. It was all for themselves, but this is y'all. This is literally y'all. Thank you, DP. Boom. It's on. Them will rock your dome. What's happening? Okay? And see, this is this version of you that they are not used to. And I feel like they watching you so much because they're trying to get some type of insight. They trying to see what's the secret formula to the Krabby Patties, okay? They trying to see what's in that special yum yum sauce that you got. But no matter how much they do, you are encrypted with source, okay? Ain't nobody gonna knock down that firewall. They can't. Source has your, it's like they have your firewall encrypted, and it can't be decoded. Now I don't know nothing about no computers, but I hope that made sense, okay? Thank you. Who was that? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. North Node, thank you. These folks are obsessed with trying to figure out what it is that you know. Six of Pentacles, they are obsessed with trying to get some type of information out of you. They're obsessed with trying to get something from you. Okay? But it's like the more they try, the more frustrated they get. What's the secret? Secret lovers. Didn't I say they obsessed? They want to be able to shift the power dynamic because now they feel like you're too powerful, and that's where they did not want you. They want to be able to try to shift the dynamic. Damn. But they can't. Why? Because you are, look at this. You already know. You already know. And it's like they know they don't have access, but I feel like they still try. Oh my God, this is so crazy. And I'm hearing that Papa coming home. Dun, 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 dun. Don't ask no questions. Why? You already know. On 112. Okay, you already know. All right. So this is something that, again, this cycle is closed out no matter what. Spirit has intervened, and Spirit say, no, you not getting no more. Spirit is intervening. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's almost like I feel like anytime somebody, and this could even be people that's trying to send you work, anytime they try to send it to you, it's not even coming. It's like it's literally going right back. Look at this. We got boss, thief, and sweetheart. Okay, so there could be a boss involved. This could be somebody trying to shift the power dynamic. If it's not a boss, this is somebody that was trying to control you. Okay, trying to control how far you went, trying to control your path, and that's taken from you. You don't get to control my path. I do that. That's between me and Spur. Okay, somebody was literally trying to create some type of dynamic where they were in the driver's seat of your life. Crazy work. Give me this boss energy. Star. Okay, now this could have been this person that was coming at your health. This could have been this person that was trying to rob you of hope. Okay, this is the person that didn't realize how protected that you are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's like now this person is crying because it's like I only tortured them because I wanted them to come back. I only threw death magic on them because I didn't want them to leave. Draw them tears up. We don't care nothing about that. Hold on, make sure y'all don't see my. Okay, Spirit say we don't care about nothing. I only did it because I didn't want them to go nowhere. But every time I look up, they doing good. Nope, we don't care nothing about that. That's not how you love people. That is not how you treat people. Give me this thief. You knew damn well you was hurting this person. You knew damn well you was hurting this person. Why? Because that was your intention. You can't say you didn't know when that was your intention. Okay? Literally. You can't say you didn't know when that was your intention. Damn it. And yo, it'd be crazy how y'all be coming in here with these goddamn Bible quotes like somebody give a fuck about that shit. That shit be crazy as hell. You waste all that time. How many times you had to copy and paste? That's crazy. When you knew what your intention was, you can't say that you didn't know. You didn't know that it was going to turn out the way that it did, but you knew what the fuck you was doing. You knew exactly what you was doing. Give me the sweetheart energy. Red breed, I swear. Like, y'all be coming in here. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Over here, copying and pasting, spell checking. Don't nobody care about that. You knew how you was hurting this person. You knew what you was doing. You just mad because it didn't work. You mad because the same way you wanted these folks to be crying and being all bent out of shape, that's how you feel. You ain't want them to leave, but at the same time, they wouldn't have left if you was treating them right. So you knew that you was treating them wrong. And I don't give a damn how somebody try to explain themselves out of this situation. At the end of the day, you knew what you was doing. Why? Because you had some type of ulterior motive as to what you can gain or profit from it. So you can't say that it was a mistake when it was a plot. Okay? The only thing is your plot had a twist to it. Okay? And the twist was the universe said, no, you're not going to play them like that. So the reason why they feeling bad is because the plot twist didn't go in their favor. And that's it. So no, y'all don't care about no goddamn excuses. Fuck your excuses. Okay? We got 55-55. Goddamn clarity. Clarity says you aren't a victim of your circumstances, rather a beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything is working out perfectly. Okay? And I'm hearing that, how could you be so heartless? That Kanye song, that could be significant. All right, so we got 2002. So it says the void. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, open up, and go outside. Okay? And see, this is what people didn't want. This is what people were trying to, like, people wanted you to feel like this sense of hopelessness. All right, then we got 0808. You are entering a timeline of expansion, so keep taking the steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve, and somebody has their mind set on you. And listen, let me tell you something. The one that knows who you are ain't finna waste no time. Okay, and this can be love, this can be friends. Friends that really want to see you win, friends that really want to support you, they're going to show up like that. They're not just going to say it. Their actions are going to say it. You understand what I'm saying? So if they words and they actions ain't lining up, baby, y'all need to line them out. Cross them out. Okay? So I want to thank y'all so much for being here. I hope that this resonated. I hope that this gave you clarity, confirmation, and or closure. And I send you back your beautiful energy, and I will catch y'all next time. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the subbies. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.